Hi, my single Virgos. Welcome to your love reading for the last half of February. So, as you guys know, hopefully at least you know, my Virgos, that tonight is the full moon in Virgo. And I'm also Virgo sun. So, for me personally, I have been definitely feeling the organizational energy of this Virgo full moon, and I have to say, I think it is so beautiful to get this full moon in Virgo at the beginning of the year, because we all have goals, we all have wants, we all have our desires, right? But I think that this full moon hopefully, has kind of, because the full moon doesn't really, it's not just about one day. It lasts a few days before, it's a few days afterwards. And so hopefully within this last 4 days and the next few days moving forward, you have been feeling this call to organize your life, organize your schedule, maybe even organize your space as well. I know that I have completely changed so many things in my home. And I have to say, this is a beautiful time to do so. So if you are watching this video tonight and you're like, damn, I've been wanting to do this or do that for so long in the household, go do it. If you have been wanting to organize something so much in, whether it's bills, how you spend your time, how you do your time, maybe like a routine that you want to get down for your everyday basis, get started, because this full moon is the best time to do so, and you will definitely have the best organizational ideas out there ever. Like literally 2 days ago, I was I was looking up how to organize my nightstand. Like, what? Like, that's very micromanaging, right? But yeah, it's a beautiful time for us Virgos. It may even help you organize your emotions as well, so think about that. But yeah, I think on an emotional level, it's not too crazy, which is good, because sometimes full moons, especially if it's, a full moon in a water sign or maybe even in Leo's, it can definitely bring up crazy emotions. So I feel like, with this full moon in Virgo, it's kind of giving us a break emotionally. Let me know if you feel that too. But I feel like this month I've been kind of off the hook when it comes to emotions, and it gives me time to focus on other parts of my life. So let me know if you feel that way too, all right? So without further ado, I know that was a lot of freaking talking. Let's get straight into this Virgo singles reading, and this is for sun, moon, and rising. Okay, thank you guys for those who have liked, commented, and subscribed in the past. I do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for my singles. What's going on? Okay, so we got one card popping out. What's going on for my singles for the last bit of February? Look at that. So you have soulmate energy. You also have attraction. You also have very soon. So I am like grinning ear to ear right now, because like this is so exciting. My Virgos, like something special is coming for you absolutely within the next 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. We have attraction. We have very soon. Oh my goodness. Did you see what just popped out here? Ace of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. So Virgo, this is you. Okay. I will tell you also a little thing that I've been going through too, as, from Virgo to Virgo. Not only have I been trying to tighten up my lifestyle, I've also been focusing on beauty. And I know in a video, like maybe, I don't know, maybe almost a year ago, I said, Virgos, we can be kind of vain. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's good and there's bad to everything, right? But I said this and somebody got highly offended, whatever. But, I've been a Virgo for what, 30 years now. I know myself and I know other Virgos. My sister's a Virgo too, so I've grown up with Virgos. But with this Queen of Pentacles, and when we have attraction, this is important, okay? So Virgo, if you have been kind of slacking on, you know, your hygiene, which I know that sounds crazy, right? Like Virgos would never do such a thing. But if you've been slacking on hygiene, if you've been slacking on anything when it comes to, you know, your beauty routine, and if you're a guy, then your grooming routine, it's time to like, you know, get back in order with that stuff, okay? It's time to get back on this regimen, this routine when it comes to our beauty, when it comes to upkeeping ourselves. Because look at this attraction. It's time for you to attract somebody. I want you to see how crazy this is, because look at this. So, do these cards not look almost identical? We have the woman here, Virgo energy, surrounded by flowers, fruits, etc. Just like this picture. So, if you have been slacking a little bit, please, if you're trying to attract somebody, get back into, you know, if you're a woman, you know, maybe painting your nails or grooming your nails, you know, making sure you do your hair every day, making sure that you just upkeep yourself as a human being. Because, like, I am all for, like, you know, being lazy and being a slob. But you know, that has to only be, like, a phase. That cannot be the way you live your life. So, if you are relating to this, me too. Anyways, we have attraction here. So this absolutely shows that, you know, when you start to just take care of yourself, you're going to be attracting so much faster and so much more powerful than you have in a while. Like, it could literally be that you just blow dry your hair or you just put on mascara. The littlest thing you do is going to make you so incredibly attractive. So for my singles, it's really that easy, you know. The hard stuff is when it's like the cards are like, well, emotionally you have to do this and that and the other. But if it's just about like putting on some lip gloss and some mascara, as vain as that can sound, it shows that you care and you respect yourself enough to do these things. You know what I'm saying? It's like you brush your teeth in the morning. It shows that you respect your body. It shows that you respect others. So when you go out into public, you want to make sure that you look presentable. There's nothing wrong with that. And I do feel as though your self-respect makes you more attractive in this next 2 weeks. So start to try to get on a regimen. Right now is the most perfect time. It is the full moon. I really can't wait to put this video out so you guys can watch this as the full moon is happening, all right? I specifically waited until nighttime to do this reading for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. But look at this beautiful energy we have. We have attraction, very soon, and soulmate. Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. And if you are single, you would have to think that, you know, if your soulmate is out there and you go out to a restaurant and they're there, or if you go out to this event and they're there, if they see you and you have like, you don't look like you are taking care of yourself, why are they going to approach you? Not to be a bitch, but, you know, well, Virgos, come on, we know how we are. We're very critical, right? Like, you know, they're going to want you to look good. They're going to want you to look kind of, you know, snazzy, like you care about yourself. Because Virgos, I know you specifically, like, if you're looking for somebody, you're not going to look for someone who, like, doesn't look like they give a shit about their appearances. You know what I'm saying? So, same, you know, it goes both ways. So anyways, very soon it looks like you could be attracting a soulmate here. So let's go ahead and check out this soulmate energy. I mean, these cards coming out is so gorgeous, so positive. But not only that, the Ace of Cups just flew out, and so did Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which truly is showing to me that love is absolutely coming very strongly for Virgos this month, for the rest of the month. So use that moon energy. Also, for those of you who really want to attract love into your life, also remember to get a pink candle. A pink candle will definitely help love come into your life and will also encourage. Look at, you're coming up again. Look at that. It will definitely encourage you to also be a little bit softer, you know, and tap into that nurturing side, because Virgo has two very almost polarized sides. Half of Virgo can be definitely very strict, sort of, and very like by the book, very critical as well. And then the other half of Virgo is that virgin type of Virgo, and that very soft, nurturing, I want to take care of you type of energy. So it's like Virgo is one of those signs that's very like, it's almost a lot like Gemini energy as well. But anyways, so we have soulmate here, and we have the 5 of Wands. So this is where we have to be careful. When we want to attract our soulmate, we have to be careful that we are not too combative. This is why I said get the pink candle and light a pink candle. You can get a pink candle literally anywhere, Glade, Febreze, whatever, you know, or those 7-day candles, that's what I use. But the symbolicism of a pink candle is about softening yourself. For some reason, and maybe it's a spiritual thing or maybe it's a mental thing, I'm not quite sure. But when we look at a pink candle, we have kind of already been programmed since birth to look at pink and feel softness. You know, when we think pink, we think soft, we think sweet, you know, we think kind. And that type of energy is very important. And when a pink candle or any candle is combined with fire, like that fire element, it really kind of sears itself into our subconscious. And it's a lot easier to basically absorb and quote-unquote drink that kind of energy, if that makes sense, you know? So if you feel that you haven't been compassionate enough and you're like, damn, I wish I could be like more compassionate, I wish that I could be more like empathetic, I wish I could not feel so like stiff or so you know, critical, then definitely a pink candle is going to help you. Because as I've been talking about, you know, being critical this entire reading, basically, look at what we get. We get the Judgment card. So, you know, being too judgy at this time is something we need to melt away. And with this 5 of Wands in the Judgment, it shows that any type of judgment we have right now when it comes to a partnership, it's only going to create friction, and not the good kind of friction. It's going to cause, like, you know, disagreements, separation. And so if there is someone that we truly have our eye on, we have to at this time really learn how to accept other people and just observe rather than try to change somebody, okay? With the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Wands next to each other, I feel that this Judgment energy can definitely work itself in bad ways to where there's conflict, which leads to disappointment. Okay, so that's something that I'm definitely getting here, because I definitely feel like a soulmate could be a part of your life at this time, but you know, that Judgment energy, we've got to combat it. We've definitely got to combat it. So let's go ahead and check out the very soon energy. So for my single Virgos, angels, please show what is this very soon energy all about? What's coming up very soon? So we have an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini coming up just now for us. We have Empress. Oh my God, damn. Okay. So this person, and I truly feel this is very Gemini energy, but it obviously could be any air sign. Whoever this person is, they're coming in and they are admiring you. Virgos, I know that we work hard on ourselves, you know? And I see this person looking at you, and one of the reasons they're so attracted to you is because they see how much you do. You have this ability to basically plant seeds and nurture them until they are completely to fruition. And that's not something a lot of people can do, I feel. It's very easy to give up halfway through, because when results start to go slow, it's easy to give up. But I feel as though there are some things that you have really, bent over backwards for, and this person recognizes it and they appreciate it within you, okay? To you though, you don't really think it's a big deal. You're like, yeah, that's not a big deal. But to this person, maybe they have struggled with it in the past. And so when they see how easy it is for you to do this, it's almost mind-blowing for them. I honestly even see you as like a source of inspiration for this person. So this is definitely Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. As I said, I really feel Gemini energy. But it could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I honestly want to tell you that I feel this person could madly fall in love with you. And I think that you're at this point, some of you are at this point where it's like you just don't get it. You're like, me? What's so special about me, But this person sees something within you that may even be indescribable. But this person, I feel, is falling in love with you. And it's that slow type of thing where just, little things that you do trigger something inside of them and they are slowly falling in love with you. Could be a water sign, could be an air sign, but whoever this is, I feel as though they keep getting these synchronicities or these intuitive moments that lets them know that honestly you're their soulmate. For some of you guys, you have a soulmate here, literally right in front of you. But for me, I feel like you notice it less than the other person. The other person really notices it, and I feel like you don't notice it as much as the other person. Whoever this is, though, they are highly attracted to you. But it's not just about, sex. It's not just about, chemistry. A lot of it is about your true nature, okay? So Virgos, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading tonight. If you did, go ahead. You can hit the like button, comment, or subscribe. And also, personal readings are available at this time, all right? So take care, guys, and I hope to see you for your March readings. Bye, Virgos.